What's going on, YouTube? Official Keith here, and today we have 3 watch faces that we are showcasing from the AL Freedom Watch Face group. Now before we begin, a big apology for this video being late. It was actually supposed to be out last Friday, but life happens, but we're back on track once again. So let's go ahead and get to all 3 of these watch faces. This watch face is called AL09 Digital, and if you take a close look at it, you can see the level of detail that's involved with this watch face. I've always been a fan of that size font for your time in the watch itself, or the watch face itself, but then I've noticed that more and more watch faces are starting to add the moon phase, which to me is an extra step beyond, so hats off to this watch face, the AL09 Digital. You can search for this watch face inside the Samsung Galaxy App Store, or you can just type in AL Freedom and you can see the entire collection of watch faces. Some of the features of this watch face include 12 and 24-hour digital time, as well as move distance in kilometers and miles, and that's going to depend on your phone settings. The date, day of the week of the year, your battery indicator, your step count and the heart rate, your burn calories, and of course you're going to have a floor counter, but it's only available on the Gear S3, the Gear Sport, and the Galaxy Watch. If you double tap the center of the watch face, you'll have access of up to 12 background colors, so you can have practically a new watch face every day for the next 12 days. Here you can see the application shortcuts that are included in this watch face. You'll have access to the alarm, the phone, you can find my device, messages, the weather, S-Voice, music player, and the scheduler. Always on display is a staple of almost every watch face that you find in the Gear App Store, and AL Freedom does an excellent job of their always on displays. Here you can see it for the Galaxy Watch, Gear S3, Gear Sport, and the Gear S2. This watch face is called the AL08 Premium Analog, and I like how clean this watch face looks. It just gets it straight to the point. You can see the minimal information. You also have that ticking second hand. That's a very cool touch there, as well as the colors that are used for this watch face. All around great job here. Some of the features of the watch face include steps percentage, as well as the steps count. Now let's just pause right here for a few moments. To add a steps percentage visual in the watch face is amazing. I honestly don't know how many watch faces have the steps percentage, as that could come in handy for some people who's trying to watch their step count. So that's an extra bonus right there on this watch face. Outstanding job. Also, you have your battery percentage monitor, your calories burned, day of the week, day of the month. I mean, you have all of these features available in such a simple looking watch face. Like it's almost ridiculous that they're able to get all of this information and yet make the watch face look immaculate. Looking at the yellow areas of the watch face, you can see how you can double tap to change the color of the watch face. You can have something new every time you use this face. The application shortcuts available on this watch face include S-Health, or your steps, your messages, the phone, your battery status, your music player, and your alarm. Rounding out the trio is the AL11 Digital Teal, and when you look at this watch face, it kind of puts you in a Tron type mood. Like it looks like it's a watch face from the Tron movie. It is a very bright watch face, so if you have your brightness set to about 5, you should be good to go even at night. Anything higher than that, it's going to be really bright, so be careful there. I do like the level of detail that's in this watch face. I also like the font that's used on the outside of the watch face, where it says, like if you look at the top, it says sports gear. Look at the bottom left, it says message. Bottom right, weather. I like that font where it has the line going through the lettering. That's very detailed there. I like that. Here's a list of features available for this watch face. They pretty much are the same as the other two. But one thing to call out is the same color always on display version for the Gear S3 and the Gear Sport. So it's going to have the same color as well as with the always on display, which is ready for the S2. You have 3 background display options, and with option number 3, you will still have access to the shortcuts even though the wording will be hidden. The application shortcuts that are available are the alarm, phone, find my device, message, weather, S-Voice, music player, and the schedule. Here you can see the differences between the Gear S2 and the Gear S3 and Gear Sport when it comes to the always on display. But you're not going to go wrong with any one of these watches. Great job with this always on display. As always, thanks for taking some time out to watch my videos. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Also, I want to shout out to Hux World and Jabber Tech, as these are my fellow Watchface reviewers here on YouTube. I'll throw their links down below so you can go check out their channels and subscribe to them as well if you haven't already. Until next time, this is Official Keith. You're now official. We'll see you later.